Welcome back to Something for That Ass podcast. I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Lena Love. Today we're doing our 5th recap and roast.
Episode 20. We made it.
This is exciting, you know?
Yes.
Once you hit that 10 chunk and then we hit it a second time, we really doing things.
Yes. 10 times 2. Fuck you. Okay. So recap and roast. As always, this is always our favorite episode to do for many reasons. The roast. And yeah, I'm gonna let you start because I've been horrible lately. I haven't been doing my homework. We're supposed to do our homework when we do these episodes, so we know what to talk about. So
the first part is gonna be the recap. And our first episode of this segment was our good friends. And I honestly don't have too much to say. I got all soft and gushy. I said what I needed to say on that one. My friends are everything to me. Y'all should value your friends. It's kind of along those lines. Like, don't be fucking stupid playing with good people because you're going to get fucking left and you're going to get checked by someone one day. Anyways, as a friend, and now I am your cyber friend, I just have some advice for you because I saw this the other night. Ladies, I don't care how drunk you get in the club. Please, when you're done using the restroom, wash your hands. Wash your hands. Like, I shouldn't be, smiling on the toilet with my seat cover, of course. And then I hear someone get out of the other stall. No water, no paper towel, just fucking leaves. I was like, please, I'm just saying this as a friend. Please wash your fucking hands. You could have fucking the cleanest coochie in the world. That bathroom not clean. Okay? So I felt like I didn't really have much to say on the good friends one, but I felt like being a good cyber friend to you today. Wash your fucking hands if you're gonna go to the bathroom. In a public restroom especially, but just period. Like, please. I feel like you should already have that installed, but I am here today to remind you.
do you think if people have, like, do you think if girls don't wash their hands that their coochies are clean? I'm not trying to coochie shame. I'm
like,
just saying.
As a cyber friend, I'm like, oh, pussy power. But, like, if you're moving on sanitary like that, then I probably think that coochie is, like, not. She's given abandoned. She's given you're wiping back to front.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Yeah. Wipe correctly.
Please don't wipe back to front. Oh, my goodness.
I think the only I wanted to say, the thing I forgot to say when we did the Good Friends episode was that I think important thing about a good friend is going to speak about you when an opportunity is fitting for you in a room full of people, because opportunities are always thrown out there. If you're looking for them, if you pay attention, there's always opportunities. So if your friend does modeling and you hear of a modeling gig and you say, hey, this person is looking for a model, you would be good for this. Hey, you have an amazing voice, you should be a voice actor. That's a good friend. A good friend puts you onto money. I've put so many people onto money in my lifetime. Not trying to toot my own horn, but one thing about me, baby, if you're working at Subway and you want to make some real bread, and I'm not talking about selling no coochie, if you want to make some real money, I'll teach you how to do that. Okay? And I've done it time and time. And there became a point where I was like, I'm done doing this, because I had gone like maybe 4 different girls a good job, and I just said the Subway because one of them literally worked at Subway and the other one worked at Carl's Jr. And not saying that those aren't good jobs, but they hated their jobs, right? Got them a better job, better position, better paying, better schedule, better everything. What'd they do? Took a fat fucking shit on me. But I didn't let that stop me, because I was like, okay, fuck y'all, I'm done putting people on some money. But I'm not. I lied. If I ever hear someone is a good fit for a position, I'm going to hit them up. I'm going to send them a DM. I'm going to send them a link, because shit, we're all out here trying to get a bag. And I definitely am always going to look out for people, regardless if it benefits me or not. I just want everyone to do better.
No.
So, but I was kind of like that. I almost, I don't know why. I 2 people I had gotten jobs at a place that I was working literally tried to get me fired. I was like, what is wrong? What is actually wrong with you? And then I let one of the girls that
bum bitch activities.
Yeah, one of the girls I had gotten a job, I had also let her borrow hella shit. Because one thing about me, I'm not weird about my friends borrowing my clothes. You could borrow if it's brand new and I haven't even worn it. Okay, you shouldn't even be asking for real. But I will let my friends wear fucking anything and of mine. And she had a bag of my clothes, and I was like, after obviously I found out she was talking shit, trying to get me fired, doing all this weird shit, doing coke, like that's, I don't know, but
you be doing coke at college,
no, she was doing coke at the job that I got her.
Oh,
and but I mean, shit.
You gotta move high speed. Shit.
Yeah, but I asked her for the bag of clothes back, you know, obviously, because I'm like, I'm gonna need my shit back, and she said, your bag will be on the street. And I said, babe, if my bag of clothes are on the street, I will be on your street. Okay, so
getting dragged on that street.
So yeah, but that was just my little 2 cents. If you have friends and you want to, you know, if you think you're a good friend, you need to fucking less talk and more action. Put them onto some money. Put them onto some opportunities. Speak their name in rooms that they're not there that would benefit them.
Yes. And I'm just smiling because I'm just thinking about how cute it is. Something that I love is when someone shows you a little sign that they're thinking of you. Like, for example, you could see a great opportunity, send them their way. You know, something you feel like would be funny, or something you feel like they would like to decorate their house. Mm-hmm. That is so cute. That is like a love language to me. Oh, you think about me. Oh, you pay attention to me. Oh, you pay attention to detail. You know what I like. Like, I think that's cute. Mm-hmm. That us girlies could share that. And if you a man doing that, good job. You know, that's a love language. Yes. So I'm your cyber friend. I'm also telling you, you know, get to know her favorite colors, favorite things to eat, favorite all that. So you can make a good impression, you know. For example, if I'm vegan and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to fucking take her to a nice ass steakhouse. Wrong. That's not going to win my heart. You know what I mean? It's good to pay attention to the signs to get you where you need to be. Not manipulation, just be smart.
No.
And be cute. It's cute.
Men want to fuck you, don't know your middle name, let alone your last name. They don't know your favorite color, don't know your favorite holiday, and don't know the last time you got a pap. It's sick. It's actually really scary out here.
Yeah, and they probably have not got checked themselves. Shout out to the fucking men who get checked regularly if they're always sexually active. I respect you. Like, you could be sexually active all you want. Just be safe and get checked. And, like, preferably don't just fuck anybody. Like, whatever. That's your business.
Yeah, do what you want. Just get checked.
That's your business. But I feel like that's all for the good friends. Now we're getting carried on the men because it's hard to not talk about y'all.
We're boy crazy. Try not to be. 2 things can be
like
true at once.
Crazy, as in like.
I'm more like the type of crazy. The type of crazy I am is not jealous crazy. I'm more like, I'm going to have screenshots of your 4th grade pictures in my phone, and I am going to save the straw that you used to drink out of the cup that we just shared, and I'm going to do voodoo on it. That's the type of crazy I am. I actually did that once. I actually shared a drink with a boy in 7th grade, and I kept the straw for like 6 months next to my scabs. I used to collect my scabs.
And she believes in witchcraft. My first face. Breaking news, she does believe in witchcraft. Oh, can I just bring something really random up, please? Now that we're talking about that. So Coachella just passed, right? And then there was a lot of people talking about Janae Aiko doing fucking sound bowls at Coachella, saying it's witchcraft, it's satanic, it's this and that. I'm like, okay, you are so misled, because all music has different frequencies, and a lot of the music you like has frequencies to keep your brain at a lower place so you stay stagnant and making bad decisions. And there's higher frequencies that aren't used as much, because like if everyone used them, we'd be like too powerful and shit, and the world would be like making out, and there'd be a lot of peace, and no one wants that much love, right? So they're just hating on my girl Janae for doing something good at Coachella, and please stop acting like all witchcraft is bad. And that's not even witchcraft for real. Like, there's good and bad in everything, and sound healing, I promise, it's that second part of the word is healing. So I just had to say that because people were accusing my girl of being some Satan something just for being her angelic self. Like, yeah, she might be a little toxic with her man, but who isn't? Who doesn't like to spice it up a little bit? If she want to heal you with some fucking sound bowls, just sit back and relax and let it happen. Let it.
If you wake up at 7 a.m. and you start playing trap at 7:02 a.m., I'm fucking scared of you, because why are you fucking bitches getting money at 7 a.m? Relax. And also, with that being said, if you eat McDonald's for breakfast, Jack in the Box for breakfast, if you just eat any fast food for breakfast, drink soda in the morning, babe, I'm gonna need you to really reevaluate every fucking thing in your life, because you are America's Most Wanted, honestly. You are scary. You're a different type of breed. I don't even like it when my homegirls eat fast food. When my homegirls eat fast food, I have to talk shit to them. And I feel like that's me being a good friend, because why are you eating fast food? Love yourself the way I love you. Stop fucking getting chicken stars.
Yeah. I wish someone would have like grabbed my wrist like mid eating a Beyond Burger when Carl's Jr. came out with the Beyond Burgers, because once they came out with the Beyond Burgers, I was like, oh, I'm going to support a vegan cause. And what did it do? Make me round like a burger patty. So, you know what? I wish someone would grab my fucking wrist and be like, Lena, that is enough. But no, there it was.
Well, we grabbed each other's wrist. I was actually like, because we were like, we're done doing that, you know, because our order at Carl's Jr. was two Beyond Burgers. I would have to get mine lettuce wrap because I'm allergic to gluten, but 2 Beyond Burgers, she would get hers with buns. Sometimes she would get lettuce wrap, but it just depends on the mood she was feeling. No cheese, no mayo, obviously, and then a large fry. And our order would come out to $40 every time at Carl's. So,
or 4 burgers and 2 fries.
4 burgers, 2 fries. Yeah, so
over $40.
Over $40.
And we got no drink. We're like, you know, we've had our phases. We had our Del Taco phase where we eat fucking Del Taco fries all the time. But
no,
one thing about us, we don't be drinking like crazy drinks. Sometimes, I'm not gonna fucking lie, I used to say Thai food is my favorite. Like, oh, I could eat this every day. I was given the opportunity to eat Thai food almost every day. I was like, oh, I was just fucking playing. But something that I would, you know, time and time get is like a Thai tea with coconut milk, because,
yeah,
you know, and sometimes I drink alcohol, so I feel like that's enough. I'm not gonna drink no fucking soda or nothing. Like,
hell
goodbye.
No.
No, I've never really been into that. I've had it few times in my life. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna order some water.
Yeah, I don't drink soda. I don't like seeing people drink soda. It grosses me out. I think it's crazy when men offer me a soda. Oh, do you want a soda? Do I look like I fucking drink soda? You guys probably on the internet do, because you guys love calling me fat. But do I look like I fucking hate myself? No, I don't want a soda. I want water with lemon or lime in it. Not cold either. I want room temperature water. It's like the most. It's a real fucking slap in the face when a man's like, soda? Because I don't drink alcohol. So they're like, soda? I'm like, damn. I'd rather take a fucking shot. Honestly. And it's crazy too, because we went out for our friend birthday a few weeks ago. Tell me why I get up, because I'm high, okay, on shrooms and weed. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I do when I'm out. I get uncomfortably high, and then I want to go home the second I'm there. I arrive, I get high, get anxiety, want to leave. That's always my routine of going out. And I'm just going for the pictures too. I'm never just there for social interaction. It's strictly to put on an outfit, look fucking sexy, take some pictures, get high, go home. That's what I do. And I was like, I need to get some water, right? Mind you, we're in a section. Why am I getting my own water? I don't know. Why is a man asking me, oh, you want a shot? I said, no, I'm trying to get a water. Oh, how are you going to get that? Okay, you're cut off from talking to me for the fucking night.
No, literally.
That was embarrassing. But we go to the bar to fucking get a water because all these men are acting fucking helpless. And men are flocking to us, per usual. I'm not surprised. And flocking to us, oh, can I get you a drink? Let me buy you a drink. They haven't, it's not a money war. It's a let me buy you a drink war. Okay, I want a water bottle. Oh, where did they go? Where did they go? Oh, no, y'all don't have your water. Oh, and then one said, water, it's only this time. Bitch, it's only this time. It's always a good time to hydrate.
Yeah, and I did those two things, plus I did drink a little bit, but I was stopping drinking because we weren't going to stay out all night, and I already hit my limit of like, yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm not trying to feel gooder or better. Like, I'm good where I'm at. So we're just like solely looking for water. If I was like, oh yeah, I want to drink and get her water, they would have been more on it. But because my sis just wanted us some fucking water, they said, fuck your water, dehydrate, and die.
Yeah. They were like, if you're not fucking gonna get drunk and take your fucking panties off, bitch, get the fuck left. Because you ain't right. Like, that's how they were feeling. And I was like, okay, bye. And someone ended up getting us water, but
yeah.
Also, I just want to bring back one last thing, because when I was talking shit about the chicken stars, I just have to shout out Yami real quick. So I was on the phone. I was talking shit about her. I love you, friend, but I just have to say this on camera. So we're on the phone. She's getting fast food. I'm yelling at her. I'm like, oh, why are you like, I don't like when you eat fast food. I don't. She goes, I'm not eating fast food. I'm eating Carl's Jr. And I said,
shit. I would have told myself the same thing when Beyond Burgers came
I
out.
said, you know what? You could do no wrong in my eyes. Except for them chicken stars. Those are wrong. But she just makes me laugh because I heard Carl's Jr. is one of the most like high rated fast food chains there are. I think it's like that in In-N-Out. For like the cleanest. I don't believe that shit. Clean for what? Because they don't fucking wipe their fucking ass with your fries. Come on. Okay. I think we got off topic, but that's the way to say about good friends.
Yeah. So
bad friends?
That was the bad friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like I mostly said what I had to say in that one too. But I will say one thing, like we just did right now, got off topic. I got off topic in this episode talking about getting fucked by a strap-on, dildos. How do we even get there? Bad friends to getting fucked by a dildo. Like, who knows? That's like story of my life though. I'm kind of like, I never gave a professional the chance to diagnose me with something, but I promise you, baby, yes, there is something wrong. But I just want to clarify, like, I was just talking about how dildos and stuff is too hard, I literally have some. I don't use them that much, but it's just funny. Like, I was speaking against it. And I'm just like, girl, you literally have some in your fucking drawer. Like, I don't know. I'm just a funny girl sometimes, but yeah, I just I was thinking about lesbian sex, and lesbian sex, I feel like
got so excited.
That was my preferred porn to watch, and like my favorite is to watch without the strap-ons. But I really support you girls getting fucked by women. Like, don't allow these men to do it. I'll break my celibacy soon. I'm like, don't let these men do it.
I stand by what I said. If you use a strap-on, bitch, your pussy's strong. That pussy's built different, and I am a little afraid of you. But that's just because I don't masturbate. I've done it 5 times. Makes me tired. And I just used my hands. I didn't use any objects.
That's my favorite way. That's why I don't even be using my dildos for real. It's just like, I don't even need all that extra shit.
Yeah, I just like,
I just get by in this life, you know what I mean?
clit stimulation is enough. I don't need to like stretch out my cooch, you know. Leave that to my husband. What else was I going to say? I think the only thing, I was laughing because since we're like, I was going to talk about communication. I think a bad friend lacks communication, right? I think that's just obvious.
Yes.
And I was laughing because earlier when we were cleaning the kitchen, you know, we're sisters. So obviously we're together 24/7 and things we get annoying and we get into it.
Not like crazy.
We keep it respectful always. That's another thing I'm going to say. If don't matter how mad you are, no matter how mad you get, this goes for friends or relationships, watch how you fucking talk to people, because you can't take back what you say. And once it's said and done. And like, if you really have respect for someone, you're going to keep it cute. Period. But I was laughing because we were talking about a trip we're taking. And then I brought up, or we're talking about a boat, like, I don't know. But then we talk about a trip we're taking. I'm like, wait, what about going on for this trip? She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, no, we got to find something. And then she's like, oh, like you can go with Yami. And then I'm like getting upset, but not because I'm getting upset, because I'm like, do you think I would choose a yacht over you? Do you think anything comes over you? I like breathe, live, die loyalty. Like, fuck a yacht. I'll fucking go. We'll put some goggles on and just swim at shore. Like, I'm having a ball as long as I'm with you. Nothing comes above you. So I was getting mad, and she's like, why are you getting mad? And then I'm like,
yeah, my standpoint was just like, if there were roadblocks to where I couldn't make it, I want you to experience something, even if I can't experience it. I didn't know how long it was going to be. I thought I was thinking like a couple hours, but she said it's like 12 hours. But yeah, I was just thinking like, we just had different perceptions and we just kind of butt heads. But you know, we kept it pushing, we kept talking.
And we get over
it literally happened today. Like, that is the thing too, I feel like could be used against me, and I might regret saying this, because someone who's really in love with me or obsessed might do their own work and like find out all my weaknesses and then manipulate me. But you know what? Fuck it. Basically, I do get really upset. I'm a very emotional person, but I'm also so forgiving. Like, I just be moving along for real. Like,
I'm less emotional, less forgiving.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to give you that emotion in the moment, or I'm literally just going to be quiet, figure it out by myself, and it might take a little bit longer. And that's usually my more preferred way to go, because like, especially a lot of emotions for me is really embarrassing. And I feel like I'm more of a reserved and shy person. So I'm not really into making scenes and stuff.
Rewind the cameras, her talking about dildos and strap-ons.
Yeah, you know, like,
she's like, I'm shy.
I am shy, but I am a crackhead underneath my shell. I am multifaceted, you know what I mean? So yeah, like, babe, don't fuck me over, because I will drop you, and I've dropped many people, and you know, I have a new lover, so don't think. But anyways, I mean, do what you want, but I'm gonna do what I want.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, the last thing I would say is like, I was seeing her point of being like, well, if I can't go, you could go. But I'm like, the thing to me, it's never about the destination. It's always the company. Because I could be I could be chilling. I could be chilling like under a dining room table, and I'm fine with, I'm having a good time. If I'm by myself, it's kind of weird.
And I love that. Like, I love hanging out with her. I love doing everything with her. But my standpoint was just like, you've hung out with Yami by yourself, and it hasn't been that many times, but I know that they're locked in. Like, they talk all the time. So to me, I was like, if I'm gone for a couple hours and you girls have fun, like, I'll see you later type shit.
Fun will not be had without you. Don't worry. I literally tell them
me in public, I'm all.
Speaking of
fun will not be had without you, I'm all. fucking like this in public?
No, I feel like you're way more like, you feel like this. I'd be the one
I be dancing, but a lot of people are like, "Oh, you're shy, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah, motherfucker, I am. Why do you gotta point it out?" Like,
but I feel like maybe right in the beginning, but like throughout the night, you be more, and then
it's that liquor. It's that liquor.
It's a liquor, but I'm literally like this all night.
Yeah, literally, we hosted at a club, and you know, she did really good. She was like, but me, I was fucking getting anxiety. Like, I didn't want to talk to nobody. I'm like, I need a drink. When we hosted.
This past one?
The night that, you know.
No, I literally, so I don't know what you're talking about, because I told her, I'm too high. I have anxiety. Why did I do this? And she said, I know. Why do we do this? And then I
was already fucked up by that point,
and then I fucking looked at her 2 seconds later. I'm like, I'm done getting high in public. Like, I get so fucking uncomfortable. I want to leave. We can't leave yet. And then she's like, yeah, same. We got to stop doing this. I fucking look over 2 seconds later. I literally look this way, look back this way. She's fucking smoking again. I'm like, hey, we just talked about this. She said, I'm already fucked up. I'm like,
that's me.
But that is my actual, I'm my own worst friend.
No, same though. And what she said, I just get high and I want to leave the event. There's a point in time where I'm like, you know what? I'm not even trying to go outside anymore, but I'm down here and there, but it just gets played out. It's the same shit over and over again. But with large quantity of people, it just gives me mad anxiety, and I gotta drink or dance or both, preferably, to feel a slight bit of comfort. And motherfuckers better give me a little bit of dance around. Please,
like, let me hit my Dougie in peace.
Please,
you know what I mean?
Please, like, let me dance, because I can't just be like sitting here talking to you. I don't like all the talking. Like, I don't want to talk for days. Everyone want to. I'm cool though. I'm a bubbly person at the same time. I'm like listing all my personality traits, but I'll be cool with you. I'll be like,
she says, a personality test this episode.
Yeah. Bubbly, reserved, crackhead. Like, you getting to know all sizes. Yeah. I'm a fucking onion. You know, I'll make you cry, but I have layers to me. And you like to add me to everything in your life.
I think the perfect way to describe you is you're unpredictable, because I think sometimes you think you're so this or that. And I'm like, I think it's just, we'll find out when we get there. You know? Like, we'll figure it out. Like,
yeah, but I will to let you know, y'all give me fucking anxiety. And it's something I'm working through, because what we're doing in life and what we're gonna do in life, we're gonna have to deal with you motherfuckers. So just gonna have to swallow this discomfort and not have to drink every time.
And I always try, this is like so off topic, this whole conversation, but I just want to say, like, I always, you know, for me, it's very important. I'm always try to be very sweet when I'm out. Even if I have a stink face, I always try to be very polite to everyone that I come across, because I don't want to be just rude to people for no reason. That's never my intention. I might not look like I'm in the best mood, because I'm probably not, but I always try to be very nice. The thing that stresses me out and gives me anxiety is when people can't pick up on social cues, men, and they just continuously are like sticking around. And I'm being nice. I'm never like, fuck off, fuck you, you're dusty. I'm like, you know, I'm cool. Hey, nice.
Especially too, because they might just deck you. But some men will really do that if you tell them you're a fucking weirdo. They're like, oh yeah, you want to see something weird?
Yeah, literally. But I just that's the thing that stresses me out. I'm like, ooh, like, yeah, you're not able to tell I'm uncomfortable, and maybe I'm just a great actress, but damn.
Shit. I can tell. I don't like when girls, that is something I do not like, is when girls act like they're too uptight and shit, and they're even rude to girls when they're out. Like, you could treat men however. I'm kind of supporting in all directions of that. Being too nice, I might not support, because, you know. But if you're just like rude as fuck, a girl giving you a compliment, you're just ignoring her, look at her, ignore her, like, girl, you know, you might be a little cute on the outside, but all that fucking bullshit ass, stanky ass attitude makes you fucking ugly. So that's something I don't like to see when I'm out. Is those fucking, like, I'm gonna call you a bitch. Those bitches.
Yeah.
Oops. But I think that's it for bad friends. Unless you have something to add to that.
No, I talked my shit on there. And then I just got off topic right now. But thanks.
Yeah. Don't be a bad friend, be a good friend, basically. Okay, and then the third one. The third one, we had a special guest. And, you know, I had a reel that has been getting a lot of attention. So this might just roll into the fucking roast, because this is where it's gonna get started for real. I had a reel that was talking about how older men like to go for young women because they're easier to manipulate. And these motherfuckers just kept getting stuck on me saying more smarter. But I'm glad, you know, because then they're just fucking commenting and stuff. Don't act like you never mispronunciated something in your life. But, man, about that. Yeah. Just
you said mispronounced. It was mispronounced.
Mispronounced.
So
See, I mispronounced.
It's okay.
Story of my life. You know, she went to college. Okay, this is just emotion driven over here. Just emotionally driven. And so a lot of men were like, "Oh, because the young women is less ran through, they look better, da 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 da." And it's like, look at yourself. Are you one to be like, oh yeah, I need a hot girl, like she needs to be young and hot? Have you seen J-Lo or Sade? Like, if you take really good care of yourself, you could be a bad bitch till you die, till you're fucking 60, 70. Look good as fuck. You are saying that because you're probably ugly and mad. Oh my god. It just like actually scares me sometimes when we speak out against certain things and it gets a lot of attention, because it just exposes how many pedophiles, weirdos, etc. Like, why do y'all keep comparing women to cars, and why do y'all keep talking about wanting virgins? Like, what are you, 30, 40, 50? And you're commenting about wanting a virgin? You probably want a virgin because the older woman is more experienced and she could tell that dick game is whack and your treatment is bullshit, and the younger woman is more like gonna fake it, and
you're just dumb when you're young.
You're just fucking dumb. Like, you're dumb as fuck, and men want to use that to their advantage, and they do every single day. And they're like, she is the young woman. Okay. And you think I don't give advice based on my own experiences? I do. I'm not fucking perfect. And y'all like to get so upset about what we say. Like, if the shoe fits, it's triggering. I understand, because there's something, we're sitting next to each other on a couch. She says something, the shoe fits me too good. I'm like trying to keep it cool in front of the camera. I'm like, oh, you know? You just have to keep it pushing. You just have to, it's good to recognize those things, and then you got to keep it pushing. So, wear the fucking shoes that you a fucking pedophile and walk the fuck up out of my face.
To jail.
Please.
After that, hell. Immediately. It's funny, I was going to say the same thing, because your video was really the only video besides one we did with Ashley that got a lot of attention, a lot of comments. And I was gonna say, I'm really tired of men that have lean bellies and eat Popeyes 3 times a week, have skinny ass legs, talk about, oh, my girl needs to be in tip top shape, the hair and nail needs to always be done. How about you just wash your fucking ass and apply for a better job, and stop putting so much pressure on women when you're literally the last thing that a woman wants. Like, stop putting so much pressure on women to be a certain way when you're not even a fucking quarter of what a woman wants. Okay? Yeah. You don't even check off fucking one of the fucking 10 would be nice, but 5 boxes that is required. So all these requirements that you have, let's just work on being a better man, a better person. Maybe go fix something in your house that's been needing some attention instead of fucking fixing your fingers to talk shit. And the world will just start functioning better, and women will look at you and think, wow, you know, this man, I see potential, because he isn't just opening his fucking mouth and saying what he does or doesn't like when he's literally the most insufferable man on this planet. How about that? Okay.
Yeah, because if you had a young hot girlfriend and you are just on cloud nine, living your life because you scored, you wouldn't be fixing your fucking thumbs. You're typing like you have all the fucking options in the world and that these girls want you, but they don't. And that's why you're mad. And that's why you want to talk shit about women your own age, because they see how much of a fucking loser you are. It's easier to see the older you get.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm still young and I can't even imagine when I'm in my 40s and shit how I'm going to look at men. Hopefully with less hate in my heart. But yeah, wow.
No, it's really always the men that have a literal fucking bald spot in the middle of their head that talk about, I don't like girls with short hair. I don't think you have a fucking choice. Just be appreciative for what you can get. You guys have women at home that genuinely love you and take care of you, and you guys are looking for the next best thing. What did J. Cole say? Love yours. Love yours. Because why are you looking for the next best thing when the person you have shouldn't even actually be with you, because you're not a good person?
Oh,
what the fuck? Like, oh, I don't like fucking I don't like bob cuts. Okay, you have 4 strands of hair on your fucking head. Like, if you're jealous, just say that. Just say that. But don't give your unwanted opinion about a woman's hair when you don't have any. The only hair you have is on your fucking back. Like, I'm over it.
Ew.
I'm over it. And honestly, I'm against fucking no back hair. And I'm not, because I like me a hairy motherfucker. Give me some hairy dick. Give me a hairy back. I like Middle Eastern men. Fuck it. Give me the hair. I'll fucking spit out some pubes, collect them, do some voodoo with them. I ain't never been scared. But don't be saying that you don't like this or that about a woman when you can't even see your fucking dick because your stomach is hanging over your fucking feet. Shut up.
I'm so tired of these chicken leg motherfuckers. Like,
talking about, I want someone thick. Bitch, I want someone thick too. What? Talking about, I need my girl in the gym. I need you on the fucking, just get off the couch. Something.
We found out about y'all big boys. The bigger you get, the smaller your friend gets. Okay?
Okay, I used to say that I was down to... I used to say that I was down to date a big guy, because I'm like, okay, I want me a teddy bear. You know, I'm down to date a big guy. Shit, make me look skinnier than I am. Fuck it. Me, not even skinny. But I was down. And then someone told me what happens to your dicks when you gain a bunch of weight. And I said, I love skinny men so much. I love skinny men. I love when they look like they've missed all 3 meals today. Send them to me.
Yeah.
I like when they look like they can fall down the drain, fucking get fucking swooshed around by a fucking ceiling fan. That's what I like.
Yeah. No,
sorry.
You could think.
No, I'm not.
I don't even know, man. I've been fooled in this life. Don't have a radar. And I haven't made all the best decisions in my life. And that's why I'm here to talk to you, to lead you in a different direction and talk shit.
Mm-hmm.
Something that bothers me about all this sassiness that men have, they want to give you attitude and they want to point out wrong things about you and this and that. And it kind of reminds me of talking to a bad bitch in a bad mood. And I'm just like, why are you treating me like this when you're trying to shoot your shot? What you should be doing is pouring all that sassiness into building me a luxurious treehouse that I've been wanting. Like, build me a treehouse or build yourself up to be a man. Mm-hmm. A man. Tired of these bad bitch fakers. You're not a bad bitch. You have a fucking dick between your legs, and you need to do something good other than spreading your seed everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Don't do that. Do not spread your seed anywhere if you're a bad person.
Yeah, just put it in the toilet. Like, that's where they belong.
Just put it in their mouth, please. What they do with it after, not worried about it, but don't put it in a place they can get pregnant. Speaking of sex. Okay, so my only thing, because I feel like I only had really one roast because I didn't really y'all haven't been really hating on me lately. And it's crazy. I kind of miss it. Come back. Baby,
I feel like after this episode, they'll be back on.
You can bet on me. Okay, I think I sang that wrong. But anyways.
You said come on me?
I said you could put the blame all on me, but I don't think that's right.
You could put the blame on me. Wait, no.
And I will.
What did Akon say?
I don't know. So he said a lot of shit. He got in trouble.
It don't matter.
The other thing I was gonna say, because I only had one that got a lot of attention, and it was the one like, oh, I'm vegan, and you know, I don't be fucking.
Yeah. With Ashley. Shout out to Ashley for having us on our podcast.
Everyone on the internet, people think it's so hard to be. You can leave that in. I'm not scared of my fucking stuttering problem. People find it so hard to believe that I don't have sex, and I just think it's projection, because if you can't keep your dick in your pants, or you can't keep your coochie cat in your pants, that's you, right? Me, I'm going on years now of not having sex. Yes, plural, like the S on my chest. Okay. If you don't get that line, gay. If you're not a barb, I don't really care. But yeah, I just think when people get on the internet and they tell me there's no way this girl hasn't had sex, I haven't had sex in years. And if you can't keep it, if you can't have sexual discipline, that's on you, but don't project your issues onto me. The same people that can't believe that I haven't had sex in years are also the same people that think that making $50K a month is impossible. Just because you can't do it, that doesn't mean I can't do it. Just because you can't eat healthy doesn't mean I can't eat healthy. You know, this is my life. I'm creating my life how I want to, and how I do that is by not laying down with men that are not worthy to lay down with. And people say, why do you brag about that? Why do you brag about that? Do you understand what a flex it is to fucking not have sex with men? It's a fucking flex. I'm going to brag about it every day. This body count is low. And not that it's bad if you have a high one, but I'm proud. I'm proud of myself because I get dick offered left and right, as I'm sure every woman does. You know, I get offered money. I get all that. And I have been tempted, and I have came across men that I really have thought long and hard about giving it to. And I still have
heavy on long and hard.
And I'm proud of myself. So yeah, I'm going to brag about not having sex with men because it's a fucking flex. It's a fucking flex to keep it to yourself. It's a fucking flex to respect yourself enough to not let your loneliness take over. Y'all not gonna shame me for getting on here and preaching about not having sex. Yeah. And also a lot of people be like, oh, you must have had so much sex. You say this after you've been ran through. No, not at all. And if that's your situation, cool, whatever. Like I said, if you have sex, it's not a good or a bad thing, right? I'm neutral about it. If my homegirls have sex and whoever, I don't feel like, oh, you're doing something wrong. Do I want them to sleep with good men and make conscious decisions about who they sleep with? Of course, but I'm not shaming people for having sex. But I'm not having sex. I haven't had sex in years, and I'm not a fucking virgin. Everyone wants to come on here. You're not a virgin, though. You're not a virgin. No, I used to ride the thing, and I did. I was in an 8-year relationship. Yeehaw. Feet flat. Yeehaw. What's up? But, yeah, that takes time and energy that I don't want to spend on someone else, and that's getting poured into me, and I'm proud of myself. And y'all just always crying, wham, call the ambulance. Oh, this girl's not a virgin, and like, oh, her hoop's so big, you know, that pussy hole's big, whatever. That's why I like big dick. If it's this big, make sure you come correct. You know, I don't know. I'm not gonna make everyone with a little penis try to feel better. Like, fuck off. I don't care. Figure it out.
No, for real. And men will be in the comments talking about, oh, no man will ever want you, da 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 da. I have run into men that I have found so attractive. Like, even this one specific guy, I was like, oh, yes, my type. My type. And then I also found out, you know, he was packing. And what did I do? I didn't sit on it. And it takes real discipline to not go through with those thoughts, because you need to think about longevity. And it could be fun to do things in the moment, of course, especially when you're younger and figuring things out. But the older you get, you can't just be having sex with someone just because you think they're attractive. Like, especially as a woman, think smart. And this man was so fine. And because it didn't align with who I am as a person, I didn't even give him a kiss. I didn't hook up with him. I didn't have sex with him. Did I want to deep down? Yes. I did. I still think about him sometimes like, oh, that was an attractive man. But it just takes discipline. Like, you don't have to have sex with everyone you're attracted to, let alone just fucking everybody because they're allowing you to. It should be more, oh, I have to work for this. Ooh, this was worth it. Ooh. Like grounded sex and shit. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. But, oh, there's something I wanted to bring up about that last reel that got a lot of attention. Shout out to this person. The comment made me laugh. She sent it to me earlier. And it was something along the lines of, like, it was the one where I was talking about men wanting younger women because they're easier to manipulate. And he was like,
that's not the reel. That's not the same reel. It was the one of us talking about the Instagrams.
Oh, it was? Oh,
that's why he was like, oh, like, are you guys twins? And you guys, that's why he said that.
Oh, my bad. See, I don't even know what reel it was. But that shit was so funny. Like, where y'all dropped on your head at the same time. And it's like, shh.
We got
don't tell our secrets. That's our road to success, is how we got dropped on the right spot of our head, and now we're gonna make magic happen.
Yes.
And like, who wasn't dropped on their head as a baby? You know, you just roll around when you're a fucking baby. Of course I hit my fucking head. Of course fucking things happen and I have some weird shit to say. You think I was just a princess living in a castle and I have no exposure to this world? I wish that was the case, but it's not. So
yeah, I was left too long on my head. I have a flat head in the back. But back to what you were saying, like how you're like saying the guy that you're attracted to. Yeah, I just think it's really important. Gap, like the gap in my teeth. It's the London
like
look.
Pussy gap.
Don't be jealous.
Pussy gap.
Pussy gap.
Because you said your pussy as big as that on the hoop.
See, look at her being an op right now on the couch. You said pussy hole is this big. Me doing Kegels right now. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, drop and give me. When Jerry said drop and give me 50, I'm all, yes, daddy. Yeah. Yes, daddy. I'm doing it right now. Kegels happening right now. But I just think it's very important as a woman to do what's best for you. If you want to have sex and it feels safe and it feels like you're doing it out of a place of love, then do it. But me, if I have sex with you, just know I'm in love with you. I'm obsessed with you. And yeah, welcome to death row. This is not no joke. And that's why I just can't put this thing on anyone, because I am fucking insane. Once I get that dick, that's all I can think about. Oh, getting a glass of water, wishing it was your dick. Oh, going to sleep, thinking about your dick and your big eyes and like the curve of your smile and your hands and just I'm just like insane. So I don't have sex because I don't like feeling like I belong in a mental institution. It just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to think about someone all day long. And I know
kind of does though.
No, I want to fucking bash my fucking head into the wall when that happens. Like, fuck, why am I listening to Hopelessly Devoted and thinking about you? Like, I'm not okay. Come get me, babe. And then if you don't come get me,
not Grease.
I'm like, it's like I need to learn how to regulate my emotions because I put too much of my thoughts, feelings, everything into a person. And I need to learn how to stand up.
It just comes with
Megan
practice.
needs.
I feel like if you get out into the dating world and you practice, you know, you don't have to fuck with everybody, of course. But I feel like with practice.
No, every time I try to date, it's just not for me. It's like, okay, right now, but
yeah,
eventually.
maybe not right now, but like eventually the practice will get you there.
Yeah. Next person's going to be my husband, and then we'll be like, practice.
Yeah, like right now, I'm not in my husband era. I'm in my era of like, you want to treat me good, you want to relieve my stress, you want to make me feel good, I might make you feel good back. And I'm not going to relieve your stress back, though. I might give you a little more, but you like it, and you will take it out on me, which is what I want.
Yes. And that reminds me, we're starting a book club. I guess I really shouldn't bring that up right now. But basically, we're starting a book club, and it's just about not being nice to men, and not in like a, oh fuck you, you're dusty, but in a more like you need to stress a man out. You need to stress a man out if you want that man to love you, because they love that shit. Honestly. That I'm telling you right now, that sweet shit gets stepped on every time. I just am sweet and just good to a man. He just fucking shows me in every which way why that's the biggest fucking mistake I could make. So it's like, oh, you want me to be a menace? You want me to be just fucked up to you? Got it. Because I could definitely do that.
Yeah, but like, be yourself, queen. If you're a nice person, just try not to give it all away in the beginning. You know, the right man will take that sweetness, but learn how to play fight a little bit, bring out a little bit of that sassiness that these men are trying to hog up these days. You know, use that for your benefit, because it turns them on. They get frustrated, but what happens when they get frustrated? Good things. So
I just feel like every girl's a little cute bitch, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, we all have it in us.
Some more than others.
I believe in you, sister.
Yes. Anything else?
I don't think so. What time are we at?
Oh, okay. Shit, we're out of here. We gotta get high.
We were off topic, but you know what? We didn't have much to talk about, so it was kind of good that we did, because we kind of.
Bye,
pussy assholes.
That
was a good one.